What's good, YouTube? Hey man, I got y'all with another video, man. We got Cenat, or the channel. We got Chat Files, that's the channel. We got Cenat's fake side just got exposed. Oh shit, but let's see what Cenat did. But hey man, I appreciate y'all watching the video. Make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all turn the noise on, make sure y'all share the video. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. And let's get to the video, y'all. Best content, best quality. Let's get to it, bro. I always fuck up my intros, bro, but fuck it. Let's get to it.
Needed $150.
Here again. And honestly, it's getting harder to keep track of the L's. Whether it was what he did to Jynxzi, skipping out on Mr. Beast's clean water initiative, or the fact that those Nigerian schools he promised somehow never appeared, Kai's stacking controversies like they're part of the content plan. And this isn't just people reaching. The internet's got receipts, timelines, and way too many questions he's not answering. So the whole thing started with what was supposed to be a hyped Clash Royale tournament. Jynxzi pitched it as a collab with AMP, something big, something fun. But the moment he got in the room with AMP to talk it out, man got treated like background noise, fully ignored, like watching an NPC try to start a quest while the main characters walk past them. It's low-key painful.
Y'all want to do a tournament? Cause I think that would be fire, bro. Like if y'all play each other.
Echo? Who's echoing? Kai, fix your shit,
might
bro.
be me. Wait, is it better now?
So go to your account, go to social, and then go to invite friend. That's a yellow button. Click that, and then you copy.
Hey, anybody in the chat want him?
About your account.
Anybody?
Oh,
choose the player name. He's single. Anybody in the chat want him?
So
Anybody single in the chat?
Chat. I don't even know if this is gonna happen, bro. I don't even know.
Jynxzi wanted to set up a tournament and coach Kai and Clash Royale.
I've said a word. I've said it.
That spam one about your smash.
I think about Grammarly and how it's helped me prepare not just briefs, but really scripts that'll.
Can you guys hear me?
I ain't gonna he tough. I ain't gonna he think tough. That I ain't gonna he tough.
Kai's doing an IRL?
What the f is this?
Wait, it's
All right, chat. I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up a tourney. I don't know.
And the wild part, that wasn't even the worst of it. Moments after straight up ignoring Jynxzi, Kai gets up mid-call and dips to go do an IRL stream like nothing happened. Just leaves. No heads up, no courtesy, nothing. Even his own chat started
I ain't gonna lie, even though I fuck with you, Kai, that's wrong, bro. Come on, man.
spamming L's, calling him out for the way he handled it. And Jynxzi,
That's like, you made Jynxzi like, damn. And you missing out on cool content too, bro.
the man just sat there, took the hint, and quietly said he's heading to the gym. And honestly, who can blame him? Bro got done dirty on his own idea in front of thousands and dipped before it got worse. And after all that, naturally the backlash rolled in. People weren't just mad about how he treated Jynxzi, they were calling Kai out for what it really was, only caring once the criticism started stacking and his viewership looked like it might take a hit.
See, Al Kai. What am I doing? Why does it say Al Kai? No, tell Jynxzi. Matter of fact, no. Okay, yeah. I'm going to Jynxzi, bro. Tell Jynxzi has something planned IRL, but I'm about to do a one-on-one. Tell Jynxzi I'll do the one-on-one with him. I'm not doing it. I didn't want to do the IRL. I ain't gonna lie. I told him not to do IRL.
The fuck?
Tell Jynxzi I didn't want to do I'm not doing the IRL. I'm not. No. I don't have to. Chat, listen, lad, listen. No. Tell him come back on. He got on for real? Jynxzi ended for real? Oh, God. Bro. Laggy sound. Spam 2 if it's good.
Damn, he really did.
Let me go see what these niggas
That's
are talking
messed
about.
up,
What the
man.
is this? Now, chat. What the is this right here, bro? It's a static.
What the is this?
Wait, it's good.
All right, chat. I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up a tourney. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow. All right, bro. Peace out. Have a good night. Love y'all.
And as things started getting a little too real, with hate pouring in from every platform, Kai finally did what every creator does when the heat gets turned up. He hit damage control mode, popped up on stream, trying to clear the air, talking about how he felt bad, and how Jynxzi ended the stream out of nowhere. Even acting surprised like, wait, we were supposed to play? Like, bro, you literally ignored him in real time. A+ for the obliviousness, Kai, but F- for the act. Nobody's buying that performance.
I feel bad now because it's like, the nigga literally was waiting all day and posted a flyer and all types of shit. You saying who give a f, bro? It's not about who gives a f. It's about like the nigga time. It's the nigga stream. You feel me? I don't know. I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing it. It might not be on my stream, but I'm doing it. I'm still doing it. So to dedicate a day to now thinking. Bro, y'all just messed up with Jynxzi, gang.
You said what?
I just messed up Jynxzi.
How?
Because he was ready for us. I didn't want to do the IRL shit, but he just ended. Like, we were supposed to play with him.
I don't lie. Who said that? Like, I don't know how we supposed to know that because we were supposed to do this again.
Bro, we had to communicate with him, bro. He literally was ready.
Now, let's be real for a second. Nobody should be shocked that Kai ended up apologizing, but it wasn't some deep moment of self-reflection or genuine accountability. It was survival instinct. His chat was spamming L's non-stop. His name was getting cooked across every platform, and the pressure finally forced him to say something. This wasn't remorse, it was PR. A quick pivot to stop the bleeding, because if the backlash never hit, let's be honest, that apology never would have happened. Now, moving on to the other controversy Kai's caught up in, and this one's got nothing to do with games or stream beef. It's about Mr. Beast's Team Water charity. If you're not familiar, it's a massive global initiative aimed at providing clean water to communities that desperately need it. Huge respect to Mr. Beast for even pulling something like this together. It's not just a good cause, it's a rare moment where the internet actually comes together for something meaningful. Tons of creators showed up, donated, helped spread the word. It was a real chance to use their platforms for something bigger than themselves. Except, well, Kai.
We're on a mission to give 2 million people all around the world clean water. This village in Malawi now has clean water, impacting over 1,000 people.
More on Kai in just a second, but for context, Mr. Beast has already raised over 8 million years worth of clean water for people in need. Let that sink in. That's not just
Mr. Beast, man.
the flex, that's history. Literal lives changed, communities transformed, and it's all happening through a YouTube-led initiative. It's insane in the best way possible. So when creators step up, it matters. And when they don't, well, people notice.
Mr. Beast just raised over 8 million years of free water for people with his Team Water charity.
A mission to give 2 million people all around the world clean water.
And there's a lot of new people on the leaderboard, including Logan Paul, who had one of the most dominant performances at SummerSlam this weekend, if not the most dominant performance of all of WWE, and Queso, both of which dropped $100,000 to charity, to the Team Water charity. Trainwrecks, FaZe Banks, Logan Paul, and a couple of other people from the Aiden Ross livestream that promised to donate $2.3 million worth actually did. So those $2.3 million are almost there.
Now here's the part that's genuinely baffling. Dozens of creators, big and small, have donated to Team Water, some tossing in 1,000, others dropping literal millions. And yet Cenat's name, nowhere to be found. Not a dime, not a shout out, not a mention. Meanwhile, Aiden Ross and his community have already put up over $500,000 and even publicly called Kai out to step up. And that's where it gets messy, because this is the same Kai who never misses a chance to flex how much he makes per stream. The sub counts, the brand deals, the gifted donos, it's all public. So when a cause this important comes around and he suddenly turns quiet, yeah, that's not just disappointing, it's revealing. If you're really pulling in thousands every stream and still act this stingy, maybe it's time to reevaluate what all that success is really for. The craziest twist in all this, Aiden Ross straight up came out and said if Kai donates $400,000, he'll match it with another $400K of his own. And look, Aiden's far from perfect. Nobody's out here calling him a role model. He's had more than his fair share of wild moments, but this, you've got to respect it. No hesitation, no drama, just I'll do it too if you step up. For all the chaos he brings, when it comes to something that actually helps people, bro didn't flinch. Meanwhile, Kai still goes in the donation list.
X does 400K, Train does 400K, Beast does 400K, Ado does 400K. We need 5. If Cenat does 400K, oh God, I'll do 400K. Locked. Oh,
Okay, but only
What is that? 5? That's 2 mil. That's 2 mil. That's beautiful.
Kai Cenat gotta go 400. I'm in. On God.
As always,
Aspen Dental is on a mission to help people smile again. From cleanings and fillings to dentures and implants, we make dental care.
it's time to see what the internet had to say about Kai's behavior, and calling the reactions not pretty would be an understatement. Kai Cenat has yet to build his $20,000 school in Nigeria, and y'all think he's gonna donate $400,000? It's brutal because it's true. If the man can't follow through on 20 grand, what makes someone think that he's gonna suddenly show up with nearly $500,000? Kai Cenat, when you ask him to spend millions on fireworks damages versus when you ask him to donate to poor people, the silence is loud. He'll burn stacks for chaos and content, but the second it's about clean water or real world impact, it's crickets. Not even a flicker of that same energy. The priorities speak for themselves. I remember when Wenskiii and Kai Cenat talking about who's richer on stream and going band for band. Let's settle it. Whoever donates the most to Team Water is officially the richest. Mr. Beast must be loving this one, because nothing exposes fake flexing faster than a real cause. You want to talk money? Cool. Let's see who actually puts it where it matters. No rented cars, no fake chains, just receipts.
It looked like you gang.
XQC is out here going full-on detective mode and calling out Kai Cenat's boys, Reggie and Rakai, for some seriously sus view numbers. And like, bruh, it's honestly hard to ignore the major red flag that went up. You know how it goes. These streamers go from rocking a comfy 1,000 viewers to suddenly pulling in 60,000.
30% validated viewer? I mean, you have to be kidding me, right?
I'm not saying they're cheating. Okay, fine. Maybe I am, but like, how does someone go from 1K to 60K? Like it's no big deal. Unless, you know, there's some view botting going on. I mean, it is 2025. People are getting more creative than ever with that stuff. And you know, some shady nonsense happens behind the scenes when the money's flowing. Oh, and this spike happens in 1 day. 1 freaking day. That's not even just a glow up. That's like watching someone grow wings and start flying while the rest of us are trying to figure out how to start a fire. Now, XQC isn't just out here throwing shade for fun. Nah, he's been keeping tabs on this stuff for ages. Kai Cenat, being the good bro he is, has been hyping up his friends like they're the second coming of gaming or something. Brought them a house, shows them on their streams, and basically gave them all the clout they need to jumpstart their careers to the next level. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing Kai or his crew of doing this intentionally, but you know how the internet works. When something doesn't add up, people start looking for answers. And right now, the only one digging deep is XQC. Let's not kid ourselves, the whole, oh, I just blew up overnight because I'm so talented line is tired. No one's buying it. If you're pulling 60K out of nowhere, people are gonna notice. And guess what? XQC definitely noticed. He pulled out the receipts and found a lot of inconsistencies.
When the number is like that, it's just no good. Like it's not. Is that? And you compare some of these other guys. Sometimes, yeah, it's what like it's up and it just doesn't add up. That's motion, brother. 37% validated viewer, bro. 30% validated viewer. I mean, you have to be kidding me, right? Brother, that's less than.
Bro, if XQC's not stuttering, then something's wrong, bro.
30%, bro. That's.
Or something's up.
31% validation, bro. 31% validation. That's not motion. That's counter motion.
Counter motion is crazy.
He started digging into Reggie and Rakai's viewership, and guess what he found? Huge suspicious jumps in their numbers. I'm talking 1K to 8K to 60K in an hour. XQC notices that their chat actively is wildly off. I'm talking a 20% engagement rate, which is insanely low for streamers who are pulling in massive numbers. I mean, what's the point of having 60K people watching if only 20% of them can be bothered to even click something in chat? That's the type of ratio you see when you're trying to fake it till you make it with some view bots. If you're not familiar with the term, it's basically when people use bots to inflate their viewer count and trick everyone to thinking they're a big deal. If you weren't convinced already, let me hit you with the math that makes no sense at all. Rakai's sitting there with 100 live viewers. That's crazy numbers, right? But then when you check his sub count, he's got 4,000. 4,000.
No! Mariana, 100K is big! Yo! Yo, Tay, you don't understand how crazy this shit is. There's 100,000 people watching us right now. What the?
Doesn't add up, right? Someone even said math ain't mathin'. Now you compare that to the likes of Cenat, who, let's be real, has massive numbers but also real engagement. The dude gets 100K viewers and somehow manages to have 100K subs to match. That's how the numbers are supposed to work. Real viewers watch, real subs follow. It's not rocket science. Kai's been getting all emotional and defensive on stream. Gotta give him props for the passion, but when it comes to going head to head with XQC, he didn't exactly bring a solid argument here. He keeps coming at XQC.
It looked like you dicking, gang.
It doesn't even address a thing about viewbotting when even the finger wasn't right at him this time and said it was at Rakai.
It looked like you dicking, gang. It looked like you dicking, gang.
He just keeps venting about how every time something good happens for him or his crew, XQC has to throw shade. Sure, it's clear he's tired of the drama, but all that frustration doesn't exactly disprove what XQC said. And let's be real for a second. If you were sitting on the throne of 100K viewers and your friends were getting crazy exposure, wouldn't you want to shut down any accusations too? I get it, but you can't just wave your hands and dismiss the numbers XQC laid out. Those numbers don't lie. You gotta have something more than feelings to explain why your chat's 20% engaged when you've got 60,000 eyeballs on you. Kai's over here playing defense, but he's failing big time.
It looked like you dicking, gang.
Whenever his friends, Reggie and Rakai, get a little success, XQC is right there, throwing shade.
Value of having a partner is huge. Finding someone you can trust is what really builds the business from the base.
Fuck.
Hey,
I'm
you.
tired as fuck. Chest like
Me. Yeah, you.
12 in the morning.
Don't you want to play?
And you know,
That's not even a bad time, but I feel tired as hell, bro.
what? I'm not even mad. Honestly, I kind of get it. Kai's like, XQC, always got something negative to say whenever we win. Like, bro, you're mad because someone's calling out the weird stuff going on. And don't give me that pattern of criticism nonsense. Maybe XQC is just noticing patterns that actually exist. Honestly speaking, you don't get to sit on your throne of success throwing attention because someone's pointing out your questionable growth. Like, if I saw one of my boys skyrocketing with zero effort and weird numbers, I'd be side-eyeing that too. But here comes Kai acting like XQC's the problem for pointing out the obvious?
It looked like you dicking, gang.
Nah, man, this ain't it.
It looked like you dicking, gang.
XQC's calling out the
How many times are you gonna replay that?
stuff that doesn't add up, and Kai's out here playing victim, trying to turn the whole situation into an XQC's jealous of our success story. And then, like, he goes on full knight in shining armor for Reggie and Rakai, acting like they're innocent little angels. Dude's defending them like they're above suspicion. Sure, I'll give him credit for loyalty, but it's a little too sweet considering the facts.
Y'all saying cap. No. Y'all saying cap. I'm being dead ass. Reggie don't be on Twitch. Bro, oh my God. Okay, hold on. Reggie is not on Twitch. This nigga's really a hood nigga that's just live. Do y'all understand that?
Maybe they didn't do anything shady themselves, but do you think their teams don't get involved in this stuff? Come on, but instead of being like, hey, let's take a hard look at the numbers and clear up any confusion, Kai's like, no way, my friends would never do that.
It looked like you dicking, gang.
That's some ride or die energy, but it's also naive as hell. Now the internet is pointing fingers at Kai, with one person even saying, average Kai chimp out with being called out. Always hooting and hollering when he's called out for doing something wrong. And of course you got the defenders coming out of the woodwork like classic internet sleuths trying to make sense of the madness. First there's the whole crib meta thing where streamers live together just vibe on camera, like a big happy streaming family. That, they say, might explain the viewer spikes.
Couple niggas.
It's probably not fine-tuned, now that I said it though.
No, hell no. I don't think SQC fell off. Fuck no. Hell no. SQC did not fall off. I'm just saying, nigga. This is how it may look.
Okay, respect that, I respect that.
That wasn't even a sneak this, so don't even try to do that. But I'm just saying, bro, like, don't.
I fell off.
Don't what he got going on.
Fair enough.
You feel me? And this is no diss. I'm not dissing nobody. I'm just saying how it looks on the outside perspective. You feel me? But like, I'm pretty sure Felix knew all of that shit.
Okay. I get it. When you've got a crew all streaming in the same house, you're bound to have some overlap, some cross promotion. But let's be honest, that's not enough to explain 60K viewers when you're used to 1K. Unless their crib has some secret portal to the algorithm gods, it's still looking a little sus. XQC doubled down like a man on a mission, because this was a hill to die on. He doesn't back off, and in fact, he didn't even understand why Kai was even mad about the whole thing.
How am I on his day? How is that anything to relate to him? I don't get it. Well, I'm just confused on how that it's about him. I literally singled him out as like, it's not part of the problem. I'm about to just let shit rain. Like, I'm tired. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. All of that shit. All of that. Be honest. This is no bias. This is no letting off aggression. Bro, I'm so confused.
Now he swore by his analysis and knowledge he truly believed someone was messing with the viewership numbers. Whether it was the streamers themselves, their viewers, or someone on their team.
The people that's hired.
XQC was convinced something shady was going on.
Somebody's doing something that's tampering. It doesn't matter. I'm not even saying who's doing it. I don't care. Somebody's doing something, and it's skewing and tampering. That's it. Nothing else. There's nothing about it. And when he says that, oh, I know he doesn't believe that. No, I absolutely believe that with my everything that I stand for. I do believe that, but that doesn't belittle them. It doesn't make them lesser. Bro, 2 months ago, I got botted for 3 days in a row. Am I evil ever? When I say, yo, I was even saying, yeah, I got botted today. I don't give a. The 3 days of botting don't make me feel any lesser about my career. And if somebody said, yo, dude, XQC is.
And people pointed out how he never even fully explained the whole view botting thing. Bro, his picks XQC called out his crew LMAO. Whole lot of words and not one thing was said to deny the view botting allegations. He even joked about being labeled obsessed like some kind of weirdo. But honestly, I don't blame him. He's like the only one saying what everyone's thinking but is too scared to say out loud.
Like, I don't get it. Well, I'm not obsessed. I've always been obsessed.
Cenat's been hit with 2 major L's back to back. First, he completely ghosted Jynxzi's tournament, ignored him on stream, and only showed remorse once his chat started spamming L's. Then came the Team Water controversy, where creators donated massive amounts, including Aiden Ross offering to match a $400,000 donation while Kai remained silent, despite constantly flexing how much he makes. At this point, it's not just bad optics, it's a clear pattern. He only reacts when the backlash starts and stays quiet when there's no clout to gain.
Facts. Hold on, go back. Hey man, how do y'all feel about Kaz in that situation? Do y'all think he's not view botting or view botting or something like that? And if he is, that's actually crazy. And the one with Jynxzi, that he's trying to like do like a tournament with Kai and the AMP thing, and AMP's doing like Jynxzi like that is hella messed up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I do feel bad for Jynxzi, and what AMP and Kai Cenat did was wrong. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But hey, man, what do y'all think about the situation? Comment down below, like the video, subscribe, and everything like that. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all watching the video. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all turn the noise on. Make sure y'all share the video. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. And I'm going to see y'all next video. Love y'all.